So listen, you are now officially on Koya's couch. It's a genuine space for genuine truth. You hear me? Let me say that one more time.
Let's go.
It's a genuine space for genuine truth.
Yeah. We got it too.
If you ain't been able to sit in it, you can't live in it.
You ain't him.
Listen, so
You ain't
I'm
her.
inviting the people in that really want to talk about their truth, their genuine truth, no matter how long, 24 years?
Yeah, 200,000 hours, 8,500 days, 24 years. Yeah.
Look at him though.
Yeah, in the field.
Look at him though.
Yeah.
Don't even look like it, but he talks that talk.
We ready, baby. Yeah, so we gonna take y'all through a journey, man. 200,000 hours, 8,500 days, man. You know, I ain't glorifying the prison, you know what I'm saying? But I thank God, and I'm yelling to the top of my lungs that I know, you know, I ain't get through that journey by myself. You know, if I wouldn't have been nothing if God didn't carry me through. You feel what I'm saying? So I pose, you know what I'm saying, be excited, you know what I'm saying, and be happy and be boisterous about, you know what I'm saying. I got saved, I got brought back from the dead. Ain't nobody finna turn that joy down. You can't turn that joy down. But in addition to me, you know what I'm saying, expressing my joy, I want to be the responsible. I don't think God may help me make it through or survive me 24 years through them decimal crisps for nothing. I think and I believe I got a responsibility. My responsibility is to take the things that I was given the opportunity to discover and learn, and embrace and understand, and give them to my people, man. So, you know, I'm trying to struggle to find different creative ways that I can bring my experience to the light. You know what I'm saying? Be it Coya's Couch, be it Federal, you know, Mack Federal, be a Message to the Street, all these different entities that we create, and they all coming from the same energy, man, the same experience, the same individual. But we understand that sometimes you got to tone it down to talk to this segment, turn it up to talk to this one. You might have to turn it all the way off sometime to talk to another one. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Mack, we finna get it in.
Let's get it in. So let's. You know, so this Koya's couch, I get to do it my way, right?
It's your thing.
So listen, how we gonna start it off is, listen, I'm genuinely serious about when you sit on this couch, I need you to transition. Right?
Oops.
And that's exactly, look, he playing, but we about to do this, for real. Listen, so
no
right
fear.
now, I really want us to just take a deep breath.
Okay.
We're gonna breathe in the nose, and we're gonna breathe it out the mouth. Because what we're talking about today, I want to talk about, let's first start off with the YouTube channel. Let's talk about where you're currently at, and then we're gonna back it all the way up.
Okay.
So you're currently with the YouTube channel, because let's talk about that.
Mack Federal. I mean, understanding that the 24 years that I just survived, I was blessed to survive. And I think mainly the reason why I survived and how God moved me to do the time. You know, it was constructive. It was soul searching. It was building. It was learning. You know what I'm saying? It was really praying, meditating, searching. This is how I spent the time. You know what I'm saying? This is how I spent my time.
24 years.
24 years, 200,000 hours, 8,500 days, man. I spent my time, you know what I'm saying, not running from it, chasing the street that was running. I had embraced the silence, the solitude, the opportunity to read, the opportunity to just reflect. I completely embraced it.
So, you said opportunity. There's been many people, listen, I come from Prison City.
Right.
I come from
Jacktown.
Where most of the men, the black men that I grew up with, they were either going this way or that way, and most of them was going left or in the grave. You know what I'm saying? So to understand, you said the opportunity. When did you realize it was an opportunity?
I mean, I for real, it was almost like instantly.
Because that's who you were.
Right, it just seemed like, that's how I know I give it a spiritual interpretation, because I think because it was instantly, I was really being rescued.
Wow.
Because and for real, it just the time, being in the hole, the things I was able to think, where my mind was at, it was like my mind was right at a point where it was to begin something but I wasn't allowing it to.
Talk more about that.
Because it seemed that like I was doing a lot of. I was a young dude at 24 years old. I was having, I believe, and I know now, I was having a little bit more money than the average person at 24 years old.
Time out.
Go ahead.
24 years is when you went.
Right.
You did 24.
Right.
Okay, I just listen. Spirituality,
right.
Numbers matter, y'all.
Right.
See, we'll get into that later,
Right.
but I'm just like 24.
Right.
You were 24,
right.
but just
right.
I'm curving it all the way back now, y'all. Listen, we gotta curve it all the way back.
Let's go.
Curving it all the way back. 24. Who were you?
And I was a young hustler from Chicago. Had found different way, a few ways that I had believing in my music was a way at that time. A lot of guys was trying to use the music to try to get out the streets. So I was one of those guys that had enough money. You know what I'm saying? That
was this that?
Yeah, that was it. That's one of them. That's the Low Down Committee team, man. Executive producer. That's me. You know what I'm saying? I was one of the guys that was hustling in the street, trying to find a way to take my hustle, use my hustle to get out the street. So in that search, I found the music.
Okay.
I found the clothing stores. You know what I'm saying? I was few real estate ventures. I was just beginning to find different ways to try to get myself out the mud.
Out the mud. What's the mud?
The mud was just everything that come with the streets, the dirt. The dirt and all the other liquids that they get dumped into it. You know what I'm saying? Blood. You know what I'm saying? Jealousy. You know what I'm saying? Envy. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the forever present, the threat of death always just on your shoulder.
Yeah.
You know, you are 24 years, death looking for you just being a young black male in any city, let alone the city of Chicago.
24.
So you know what I'm saying? Now you having a few dollars too. You gang affiliated, so you really ranked at one of the
Let's really talk about the ranking.
I'm just saying.
At 24, Chicago, I'm doing this. I come out mentally. What was you feeling like? Was you feeling like you was a peasant? Did you feel like you was a king? Was you feeling like you was just one of the laymen?
I just felt like I was a soldier because the guys that had raised me, you know what I'm saying? I had witnessed dudes counting millions of dollars before I even had $1,000 saved. So it took me to be locked up to realize that the hundreds of thousands of dollars I had, I had a few hundred thousands of dollars. And I didn't even feel like that was no money because at a young age I had to watch dudes count millions in the streets. It took me to be locked up to realize that my $200,000-$300,000 I had put up, stashed away was some real money. I didn't even understand it was no money because I had been exposed to so much money at a young age. I couldn't even appreciate being able to get a few $100,000 out the game and I'm slowly but surely starting trying to figure ways to use my money to pull me completely out the game. No one gets a chance to count another man's save, so I'm thinking every player that was in the game was laying like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that I don't know because no one knows. That's a no-no. You never let a man know what's in your safe. That's stuff you whisper about because that knowledge gets